Hey, welcome to EPN, where we bring you the latest and greatest in everything cool every single day. Here we are in beautiful Orlando, Florida, thanks in large part to our pals at the VFS School of Game Design. Thank you, Vancouver Film School. Now this rundown is dedicated to Drea, who is our newest fan. This rundown, Drea, is all yours. Two new Marvel characters are getting their own movie, but not from Marvel. Sony Pictures has announced that the new movie Silver and Black, focusing on Marvel characters Silver Sable and Black Cat, will hit theaters on February 8th, 2019. This will be the pair's first time headlining their own big screen movie, and they both have loyal fan followings, so the movie has a lot to live up to. Sony is able to make the film because both Silver Sable and Black Cat are part of the Spider-Man comic franchise, which Sony bought the big screen rights to before Marvel was bought by Disney in 2009. Here's where things get a little confusing. The Silver and Black movie will be part of the new shared cinematic universe that Sony is creating for the Marvel characters that they own, so this universe will include other Spider-Man related films like next year's Venom movie. The recent Spider-Man Homecoming also exists in this isolated Sony universe, but that film is also part of the bigger, non-Sony Marvel Cinematic Universe alongside films like Iron Man and The Avengers. This basically means that there will be two competing Marvel Cinematic Universes, with Spider-Man Homecoming existing in a weird copyright gray zone area between the two. Needless to say, this is a little confusing to us, so just imagine how confused general audiences will be when these films start coming out. I guess if the movies are good, it won't really matter, so hopefully Sony doesn't disappoint. Over in the DC universe, the Justice League movie might be getting pulled into two different directions by two different directors. Batman himself, Ben Affleck, has offered an update on what to expect from the big screen Justice League movie now that the Avengers director Joss Whedon has taken over. Batman v Superman director Zack Snyder helmed the film through principal photography, but he stepped down earlier this summer due to a family tragedy, with Whedon taking over to finish the film and helm reshoots. There have already been reports that the reshoots are much bigger and longer than other films, and now it looks like they might be changing the movie more than you think. In a recent interview with Entertainment Weekly, Ben Affleck says the film will be an interesting product of two directors, both with unique visions and strong takes on the material. He adds that he loves working with both Snyder and Whedon, but his comments raise a few questions. Just how much of the movie is being changed now that Whedon is in charge, and will the finished product feel like a mishmash of conflicting ideas? Affleck's use of the words unique visions might also be of interest to the Directors Guild of America. The guild allows for a director to be replaced in emergency situations. However, the rules clearly state that the credited director on a film must provide the singular creative vision. If there really are two unique visions coming from Snyder and Whedon, it could raise questions about who will get the final director's credit when the film comes out. In the same interview, Affleck says that he thinks that the resulting film will be a success and that the DC universe is finally hitting its stride. We hope he's right. Justice League hits theaters this November. The Fast and the Furious franchise is revving up for a whole new kind of show. Vin Diesel and Universal Pictures have revealed that they're working on a live arena show based on the hit film franchise. Vin Diesel made the announcement on Facebook, saying that the live show will debut at the massive O2 Arena in London, followed by a global tour.
And we're really excited about it. But it'll be a way for you to kind of see the action firsthand. The first time it's ever been done.
He didn't give too many details away, so it's unclear exactly how big and expensive the show will be or what audiences can expect. If we had to guess, we'd say that it will probably involve live performers acting out a Fast and the Furious style story on stage, alongside death-defying stunts with real cars and explosions. It's also unclear if Vin Diesel himself will appear live on stage. In the announcement video, he mentions he's in the process of shooting scenes for the show, which indicates that he may only appear in pre-recorded video, similar to the Fast and the Furious Supercharged ride at Universal Studios. We'll let you know when more details on the live arena show come in.
We need you now, man.
All love, all love.
Let's go.
It's no surprise that Universal Studios wants the franchise to branch out. It's become a huge money-making powerhouse, with the last few films having earned more than $1 billion worldwide, thanks largely to record-breaking numbers in China. That means you can bet the live stage show will be coming to China at some point in the future. In the meantime, the next film, Fast 9, crosses the finish line in 2019. Not everyone is a fan of the Nintendo Switch. The new console portable hybrid might be landing Nintendo in some hot water. A rival game company called GameVice is suing Nintendo over the design of the Switch, claiming that it's too close to their own WikiPad gaming tablet. That system was first released in 2013 and, like the Switch, offers a touchscreen with controllers that attach to the side. There are some important differences that Nintendo's lawyers are likely to point out. Unlike the Switch controllers, the WikiPad controllers can be used when they're not attached to the screen, and the system itself isn't designed to hook up to a TV the way the Switch is. GameVice is demanding financial compensation from Nintendo, and they're also hoping to end sales of the system. It's probably nothing to worry about though. These kind of lawsuits are common in the tech industry, and most of them don't go anywhere. So it's doubtful that they'll be able to switch the Switch off. And that's it for our rundown today. If you want to learn more about game design, visit our pals at VFS.edu. In the meantime, check out some of the other videos we have in this channel. And if you like them, hit subscribe. Vic will be back tomorrow with a brand new rundown for you. See you then.